Thank you. I needed that.
So that's when you want to run your mouth the most, when you locked up in YT jail.
No, I was cool. I said I want to relax and just do my thing, but I just got to make up. I missed some birthdays.
Mm-mm. That's what happened when you in the pen.
Exactly, Jackie. Nobody play that, but what can you do? But they're supposed to
in the pen.
Hey, heaven sent. Because what happened was, see, I already had a warning. I had a warning because I was talking about the jab. You understand? So what do you call it? Miss what? Miscommunication, some crap, whatever. Your opinion means nothing. Misinformation, right? Your opinion means nothing. You can't do that. So they gave me a warning. So one warning plus one warning equals one strike.
Hey, Gabriel, thanks for coming back.
So anyway, what they're going to do in April, they're taking down.
What you been up to, Gabe? Haven't seen you in a long time. So Happy birthday.
Just
Merry Christmas, Happy Thanksgiving, Happy New Year's, and all that other good stuff that we missed out on.
On my other channel, because this is my main channel. I gotta be careful.
Number one grinder. Good afternoon to you in chat. What's going on, bro? I ain't seen you.
What's up, number one grinder? You job turkey?
I ain't seen you since I don't know when.
I'm telling you. What's up, turkey? You don't come visit people no more?
Nah, he be all stank.
I be on your channel.
He be all stank.
I be in the clouds. I'm everywhere. Then because you don't see me, don't think I ain't dead.
Ooh.
Exactly, freedom of speech.
Hi, D Joy.
You don't have.
Y'all can type the word faith. Let me type the word faith
not here.
first.
No freedom of speech here, honey. That's why you gotta watch what you say.
Type the word faith if you want your link.
But let me tell you something.
Oh, you had to take a break.
You see the big channels with millions and millions
I hear you.
of subscribers? They can say whatever they want to say. No problem.
Because they bringing in that YT money.
They can say what they want to say. I want to
take a break, number one grinder.
I'm gonna have to write them the next time.
D Joy, how you doing? Type the word faith if you want your link dropped.
Two faces stuff because they got more money than me.
I know that's right.
I did, Lucinda. They wouldn't accept it. They said no, it's still gonna stay a warning. I have done that.
Done what?
She told me to put up this disclaimer.
Oh, disclaimer.
Put your copyright claim up and disclaimer. Oh, you're my own when I do that stuff. Of course, because they have a million subscribers. Exactly. But
glad to see y'all again. Glad to see you too, bro. What's going on? What's been going on?
What I want to do.
Where you be? How was your New Year's?
I have
Christmas,
nothing.
Thanksgiving. I ain't seen you for all that.
Nothing. I don't have nothing.
I ain't seen you for all that. What's going on? Make sure you hit the like button, guys. Make sure you hit the like button. Like, dislike, don't make a difference. A view is a view.
Hey, Grace. How you doing, darling?
Hey, Vince.
Let me tell you something.
How you doing, friend?
The reason why I don't give out that many wrenches is because the only thing you got to do is type in drop, DROP, and your link will drop. Type in drop.
The holidays, I was by myself. I was going through some things. Oh, well, you should have. The best thing to do is jump
the ones
on
who have wrenches,
line. You should have came over or checked out a few channels. I was partying.
They're my troll.
You could have came over and party with me.
They kill my trolls.
I was partying for the New Year.
They're my troll controllers.
I was just with my family and stuff.
They're my troll.
You got to make it do what it do, bro.
That's all you do is type in drop.
That's the times we living in. Right, got to make it do what it do. You got to work around stuff and still enjoy life. Life don't stop just because you can't get around. My Christmas was great. I enjoyed it with the family. My best holiday season.
Yo, hit that thumbs up. I know ain't that many of y'all in here.
I did the New Year's live.
On my channel. Hit that thumbs up.
I did too. I was sitting there playing my jam. I just finished taking off the music
on my channel.
So you'll hear some talking, but the music I had to take off.
I'm okay, Grace.
But I had a good time.
Just hanging in there.
Yes.
Just doing my thing. Just doing my thing. That's all.
I had girlfriend before, but I don't need
one. Make sure you don't grab each other.
That's why I ain't seen you, Gabe, because you was with
you'll share me out for people to wake up and let them know that Kathy's back.
Yeah, she's out of YT jail, locked up for 7 days.
That's right.
She could only have visitation. Go visit
That's
some
what they gave
channels.
me. I have visitation rights. I
Go
went to,
visit some channels.
Channels and whatnot.
That's it.
So I gotta go see my parole up to April. Then they're gonna take one. We're gonna take one strike off. One.
Oh, how many you got?
They're gonna take. I got a warning. One warning for misinformation. They're not taking that off. But the other one I got, they're gonna parole me off.
Oh, okay.
In April. In April.
What's up, Joshua? How you doing? I know that's right.
You think so?
That is just crazy, crazy, crazy.
So,
hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. Shoot.
I want to use that, Lucinda. I need to copy that right now. Let me copy that.
Put up the
this copy clone thing.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get that.
Ain't it up there somewhere where you can? How you flash
she already got it there. I might as well just take a copy. Take a copy and just hold on to it. Where my live at?
Oh, I guess you could put it in the when you go on what's that? When you go on StreamYard and then you put the little picture inside something, then put it up there and then start talking, I guess.
Oh, she got it. There she go. Let me copy it right here. I think I got a copy of this. I don't know. But anyway, I got it. Got it now. Now let me put it somewhere.
Put it on the paper or something?
Save it. Yeah. I'm going to save it. I'll put it right in this video.
Copyright disclaimer under.
I'll put it right in this video and just save it from now on. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? Let me go to. I'm just going to put it every day.
I really don't be talking about nothing much.
Studio. And just drop it in there permanently.
In studio. But how you gonna use it?
Let me show you. Oh, where am I?
I think I got a way to. I figured let me just copy it for now.
No.
Oops.
General channel. Advanced setting.
You know, I really don't be talking about nothing, but you never knew. Thank you, Lucinda, for the information.
Yeah, well, I really appreciate it. Now, come on, where's my crap at? There you go. Right here.
Yes. Oh, put it inside your description.
Yep.
That's true. But instead of it being on the description, you have to have it like on your thing before you start talking?
No, but as long as in your description, it should be cool. Am I correct?
If it's in your description, Lucinda, do that count? Hey, Rock Just Living, how you doing? We just sit up here running our mouth for a little bit because this one here finally.
I got that in there. I sure do. I already got it in there. Fag and all that stuff. I tell you, they don't give a damn. I'm a small person. They'll strike my behind in a minute.
She's just getting out of YouTube jail.
Right? I hear you, Brian. Oh, I already have that.
You have to think. True.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna put yours down, but it don't hurt. I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put more. Put some more in there. What the hell? I got up to 5,000 words. Bam! Put it all up there.
Oh Lord.
It's all up there now.
Joshua. So who went to jail? She was in YouTube jail, Joshua, for 7 days, meaning she couldn't upload or go on YouTube for 7 days because she was partying like a rock star on New Year's. Have it on your intro and pen it every time you go live.
What are you talking about?
Huh? When you go live,
no,
like
I'm talking about something else.
Oh,
music.
It's like, Rose, what you doing up here with your nosy self?
Trap game. Oh.
Like, let me see. Let me just test it out.
Dismiss that. Okay. All right, I got it. I got it now. I really do. I got it now.
She said to pin it every time you go live at the top of your thing. Okay.
I used to do that, but still the same thing.
Number
See, the
one
thing
grinder.
is, but
Catherine,
once
she was in YouTube jail, number one grinder. She just got out today. They released her.
I'm about to sing Jailhouse.
He said, why?
Why? Because it's because, like I said, okay, I already had one warning. Understand this? I had one warning before for misinformation, because you can't talk about certain things, Rona and all that stuff. So I gave my opinion. They didn't like it, so they gave me a warning. Then New Year's Eve, I was playing music. The warning came up, but I ignored it because I could have avoided that one. But I ignored it. I kept on doing what I got to do. Bam! One warning plus one warning equal one warning plus one warning equals one strike. Okay. See, but that one, the warning for the music, they taking that down April, and that's still gonna leave me with one warning, which is the
Thank you, Rock Just Living, for the blessing. Thank you. I don't have my bell. I don't have my bell. I can't make no noise, but whoop whoop. My first blessing for 2022.
You got some cash?
From Rock Just Living from 2022. Thank you, Rock Just Living.
Money.
Blessings. Thank you. And may God return it back to you triple fold. Don't know. Not once, twice, but 3 times. 3 times. He's going to send it back.
Send it back 7.
Okay, 7 times 7. All right now.
That's my favorite number.
7. All right.
Send it back 7 times.
7 times. There you go. Shoot. Be, do, all you could. What's a good slogan for 2022?
That's for me. Whoever bless me, you will get blessed back 7 times.
Exactly.
7 times.
Thank you, Rock, just for living. Yeah, thank you. Joshua, 2 strikes, 3 strikes. Hey, Lisa D. Delights. How you doing, girl? Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Thanksgiving, and all that other good stuff. Just sit up here running our mouth for a little bit. Type the word faith. If you want your link drop, type the word faith. Make sure y'all have each other. Lisa D. Delight, she be cooking too. I don't know, Rock Just Living, if you have Lisa D. Delight show, but she be slapping them pots and pans. Yeah, so make sure y'all connect, all your foodies that have me over here hungry. No, sister don't like to cook. I wait till she do it, then I eat up everything. I'm the person that bring the aluminum foil, the paper plates, and what's that? And the tin pans. Sure enough, no shame in my game. I don't like to be in the kitchen. Oh, you said that's your sis? Okay, cool. That's cool. Yes.
It is hot in this room. Ooh, gotta crack that window. Good Lord.
I am just looking like any old thing today. Ain't nothing. Well, my natural is cute, so sometimes you just want to be just. That's me. And my pot belly stuff. Just want to be
Come on,
just
in
baby,
the room,
I'm cooking
y'all.
cabbage with ground meat.
Make sure you share me out.
And rice later.
Share me out.
4 p.m. All right. Okay. Yes. So how you guys enjoying this so far? Enjoying your 2022 on this 8th day that the Lord has made. I read something to drink. Paper plates, foil, pens, and drinks. Yeah, I'm telling you, Lucinda, that's me. Thanksgiving, she talked about me like a dog. I might back some turkey wings. I know that's right. My New Year was I'm moving. Okay. All right. Yes. My New Year Really can't. It's like any other day to me. Tell you the truth. Just glad that we made it. We survived.
Sure did.
The enemy came in to take our life, but nothing mattered. That's our church song. I don't even know the words.
I can sing with the song.
Exactly. No weapons formed
I got
shall
this chick.
prosper.
You
What's
know,
that?
you be on somebody's channel. They're talking
I'm
about.
moving out of Metro New York area by April Fool's Day. I know that's right. Okay.
Their business.
What are you talking about?
Oh, like like you make a comment on something.
Mm-hmm.
So I said I wonder who is Erica baby daddies, the twins.
Mm-hmm.
So this chick wrote, "Ain't none of your business." I said, anytime you put your business on social media,
I know
it
is your business. It is your business.
You understand?
Some people take social media too daggone
They
far.
show up, like grow up,
like
grow up.
It's okay to
Let me stop. I said, grow up.
You have a million. Of course, we have a million people on our channels, but out of that million people, you're only gonna be tight. I mean, really, really tight with probably just a handful.
It's just like right now. I just made a comment.
They get too personal, like like they really know the person like that, and daggone well, you ain't gonna see them a day in your life. Cut it out.
They ain't gonna talk to you when they see you. They ain't gonna do nothing when they see you.
Mm-hmm.
Now they probably say hi to me. I don't know about you, honey.
Exactly. Roxy says, just looking back at all the holiday money I spent. I know that's right. I made my list very small. Every year I just get for the smaller ones. That's it. I used to go crazy every year, but when you get older and it's about that retirement time, you start cutting back real quick. So I did a lot of cutting back, and that was it. I was under relaxing for 2022. Everyone in the Bay Area is fighting the current illness, so I banned visitors as always do and been chilling indoors. I hear you. At least it's not as bad as before. Be down like 2 days, 3 days, and then you back up. But yeah, I don't blame you because I don't be around that many people either. Me too, depressing. Y'all gotta stop spending on them Kern. Gotta hold back. I don't know which part of Florida will be Miami or West Palm Beach. Okay, Joshua, pray on it. Rock just living, girl. I'm still shopping. I'm using the gift cards everyone mailed me for Christmas. I hear that. Gift cards. My daughter don't like gift cards. She's such a weirdo.
My favorite gift card is Macy's. Give me Macy's.
This chick loves Macy's. She could spend hours in Macy's. Only thing I like about Macy's is their perfume, their boots, shoes, and sneakers. That's Macy's, it. I don't like their clothes.
Macy's is a fun store to go.
Hey, nephew.
Into. They got everything.
What y'all doing, auntie? Just chilling, running our mouth. Because she had a Facebook Facebook. Nephew. She had a YT jail.
Oh yeah, I need to talk to you, honey bunny, when we off this channel here. Nephew.
I love gift cards. Yeah, I every time my daughter get a gift card, I give her the cash and she give me the card.
Give me a Macy's gift card if I can stick in my wallet.
Now, if I had a Macy's gift card, I'd give that sucker away too. I don't
know.
I will keep it. I will keep it. Because like I said, I like their boots, their shoes, and their boots and their shoes.
Macy's always got to sell.
And their perfume.
And I love their shoes. I love Macy's.
Yeah, you can find you a good sale that reduce that for nothing. Yeah, when you retire, that's understandable, but that's why you have to have supplementary resources. My grandmother and uncle always said have sources of income so you can still live and have fun. Oh yes, trust me, I still live and have fun. But it's just that when I don't know, when you these days and times you buy, and you shop. Where you going? Where you going? And I got more than enough that I don't even wear now. I mean, I'm still looking at stuff with tags on it.
That is true.
I'm looking at stuff with tags on it, and it don't make no sense.
I got dresses with tags on them. I can't even fit.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, I'm not going to be around a bunch of people. So where am I going? So I get cute in the summertime and what? I mean, I do a little something, but I'm not ready to do all that traveling. They keep their stuff over there. I keep my stuff over here. And I'm just funny that way. I'm a real funny sister. So that's just me. So I'm not. That's why I like cutting back and
Hey, information man, how
forget
you
it.
doing, my
Even
brother?
shoes and stuff like that. I mean, when
You two had me down for 7
New
days.
Year's-
Information man.
New Year's was the first
I was
time I
partying.
got dressed
I was
up,
partying kind of too much,
and
so they knocked me down.
in about a
So I'm
probably in about a year. I mean,
released
dressed up,
today.
you know,
I'm
and
released today.
that was virtual. So,
One of them things.
and I had a good time though. So I don't know. I have to, when I get more comfortable,
right
then
now.
I'll move around
all
more
right
and be
now.
around people, stuff like
So
that.
let me come up
Then,
here.
my solid dress change.
Hey, one of
God,
speed,
Deborah,
darling.
my son got me a bunch of pajamas saying, "Why you clothes?
Exactly.
You never leave the house."
Exactly.
I know. Yeah. So I don't know. That's just me.
Hey, husband over there, Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas and all that other good stuff.
I'm out now. I'm finished, nephew. They gave me 7 days.
Yes.
7 days. 7 days, you know.
I want to go. Well, I have went natural,
But let me tell you what happened.
but in the
nephew.
wintertime,
So like
you
the thing you
keeping your
made for
head
me.
warm and stuff because it's cold up here in New York.
So I said I was gonna put it up.
So I
here,
can't wait for
right?
the summertime if I can wear
To
my
take a look.
natural hair more.
YouTube.
I wear it sometimes in the house,
music
but
got to go.
you know,
They got
it's just
they got
different things I want to do when it gets warmer. When it gets warmer. So that's just as me, my nutty buddy butt.
So we got to change the music.
Debbie, you are the famous. Thank you so much. You're famous too, Joshua Gabriel. We all are
Crack that
famous
Wooly up in here?
and beautiful in the eyes of God.
Where's Crack
Yes.
that Wooly?
He makes no
Crack that
mistake.
Wooly,
We
I ain't
all
see
are
you.
a masterpiece up here.
You slid by me.
Who there?
Crackhead Wooly.
Oh,
I ain't see
Crackhead
you.
Willie. Yes.
I mean, they've been hard on my ass now. They been a little rough with the sister.
They got to put you in check.
They know I'm one of them women, one of them righteous women.
Uh-huh.
I'm hard headed. Like,
Mhm.
get off me.
Say you ain't gonna be a slave to the tube.
I'm not
I ain't gonna be a slave to the tube.
Uh-uh.
Hey Brian, how you
Like,
doing?
like,
Paperwork Faith.
I don't want
If you
them
want
to
your
take
link
down
drop,
the good
Paperwork
sister
Faith.
channel now.
I know that's
I
right.
want to take down the channel, but I got to be a little more careful with stuff that I do.
Mm-hmm. And she always telling me to be careful. You can't say that. You can't do that. Be like, leave me alone. And
No, see, but the thing is, I sat up here and I seen it. I just like, whatever. And the thing is, I was drinking apple cider. Okay, I wasn't drinking alcohol. You might as well say I was apple, whatever.
she was in her mix. I was in my mix too, but I cut off
right,
them songs
nephew.
and was talking.
Nephew said they had to put me in time out to get my mind straight. I know that's right.
I know that's right.
They sure did.
Oh, thank you, Brian, for the 99. Thank you, Brian, for the 99 million.
Money,
Thank
money,
you,
money.
Box Just Living, for the 499 million. Thank you. So I don't have my bell, but thank you, and may God give it back to you.
So
sevenfold.
So I got a lot of I got a
Yes.
few videos that's gonna be popping out.
Yes, change
gonna
for
have
the
about-
new year. Change. So money for the new year. Thank you
Like
so much.
Muffy's
I
birthday.
appreciate that.
I
really appreciate it.
the unfiltered Muffy. It was her birthday.
Yes, type the word
y'all.
faith,
And so, like, I
guys.
did a
OJ singing
video,
in 74.
I
Exactly.
uploaded it,
Money,
but
money,
they
money,
wouldn't release it.
money.
It would do a whole lot of
Money.
stuff for me. So
Yes,
now,
thank you, Brian.
I'm putting on everything.
Thank you,
up
Rock
now
Just
at one
Living.
time.
You're all so awesome. Simply awesome.
The fly.
Wait a minute, what did you say you want to talk about, though?
We're gonna talk about. Oh, let me tell you.
Here
this
we
part.
go. Conversation time.
Conversation time. Let me see. My question is. This question is for women.
Okay, ladies, this question's for you. Not drop, Brian.
This
Her
is a-
channel is drop. My channel is Faith.
This is something that I
Faith.
don't
Faith.
understand. Women.
Let me drop
let
it
me, let
again.
me let me see. I wrote this down. Man, I was gonna say this, but you know what?
Type the word faith. Y'all make sure y'all pick up Brian Land.
When I had plenty of time to write a little bit of something, I should have did more, but I didn't because I ain't felt like it. Now my
Come on, let's
question is:
question, y'all. Here she go.
women who don't have female friends, not even one from childhood. Talk to me. Blaze makes so. Talk to me. I
Okay,
don't understand
Joshua.
that. I'm still going to use this for my,
Y'all hear that?
My other late night
Women
talk.
that don't have female friends,
Women
not
who
even
don't
none
have
from
female
childhood.
friends, not even one from childhood.
What's up with that?
I want to know what's up with that. Not
I'll
only
say-
I want to talk about it today, I want to talk about it another time too when I have more women up in here because I want to know. I want to know. Any women here don't have women friends? Not even one.
I say a woman that don't
And
have.
I want to hear. Yeah, I do have one. My mother. I ain't talking about your mama.
I think women that don't have female friends is because
You
they
mean
don't know
bullying?
how to be a friend.
Want to speak?
They don't know how to be a friend. And because women like to use the term, I like to hang out with guys. I don't like to be around a bunch of women. They always making trouble and this, that, and other. Da 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 da. No, it's something wrong with a woman that don't have a female friend.
Not even one from
Is
childhood.
you a man snatcher on the low?
That's what. Hey.
I do not understand that all female friends are still in my life. Most I've known since kindergarten, but we do not talk all the time because of the pandemic. That's understandable, but you don't have to when you have friends, I mean true friends, you don't have to talk to them every day. You don't have to talk to them every week.
Because when you have
whenever you talk to them, y'all pick up like yesterday.
Just like it was yesterday. Exactly.
You just get right into it. That's the type of friends that I have. I don't have to talk. They don't be like, girl, you ain't called me, and I don't know when this, that, and other. No. We when we get to each other, we get to each other. We talk like just yesterday. Friends and jealous and disrespectful. Some of them. I don't need no man or woman, but I need anybody who treat me respect. Okay, understandable. But some women who are married are busy with their families, so I get that. Ain't that much busy.
And that's
ain't that I can't. I mean, okay. That's good, but that's your opinion. But for me, a woman, just like a man, he has to have his man cave and his fellas to hang out with sometimes. A woman can't be with the family all the time. She can't be with her husband all the time. She needs that little break in between. Even, and if she goes to, somebody else, just kick it with the girls a little bit. I'm with girls' trips and all that type of stuff. Like, when I used to hang out, it used to be 7 of us in all. I mean, we stuck together through thick and thin. And these are all girls that I've been knew since way back. And we used to party together. We used to stay the night at one girlfriend's house. We all met there on the weekend. And we had grown people pajama parties. And we went and hung out. We had a good daggone time, came back, kicked it, laughed, and and now they all have families. We all have families, kids and whatnot. But we stay in contact and say what's going on. We send each other pictures of the kids and carrying on. It's you gotta have that. You gotta have that outlet somewhere. Gotta have that outlet somewhere. That's just my opinion.
Blaze.
Who's Blaze?
No, I'm talking about. I don't know. Do I know Blaze?
I
don't talk. Or I don't talk to her all the time because we are older now.
Let's see. For some women who are married, I see that. I don't have any women friends from childhood. It's because I've never found any that were loyal. Once I was betrayed, I never really let anyone else in. That's understandable. That's understandable. But to a point, you have somebody that you can hang out with sometimes and, just kick it with. They ain't got to be all like that, or like a loyal friend, but somebody, just a female, you make her like, we can go out shopping, we can go kick it, this, that, and the other. Somebody you could just hang out with a little bit. That's what I'm saying. My childhood friends is 2. But matter of fact, 3. I can't get rid of Karen Hall because we've been together since we was kids.
For what I see, women who don't have female friends, it's either one, because their man don't want them to have them. Two, because they
I'm just living to understand that my best friend and I have been friends since 8 years. We do not talk because
they don't
of her
trust the
actions,
next
but I still
woman.
love her. My day one sister and always here for her. Yeah. You said yeah, sometimes men do separate. Well, they separate friends and family sometimes.
Yeah, they do.
But we're not talking about
no, I'm saying
why she
I'm,
just don't have a friend.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying like I said, women who I've seen or know who don't have female friends. That's what be going on.
Okay,
In
you
their
have
life.
associates, but you don't have friends. That's cool. That's cool. You know, but I said the one I've been knowing them. Well, let's see, one I've been knowing since 1969. 1969, growing up as a kid, and the other one since I was 17, about 17, and the other one in my early 20s. When I met Brenda, in my early 20s, something like that.
But really, I want to know that woman. I want to hear
her opinion. Why?
Her opinion, I do. But it's not that many women that. There's some. There's a lot really that don't.
Well,
have,
they don't have
female friends. They don't.
You said, was I born in 1952? No, sir. I was born in 58. I beg to differ. You have a friend and sis in Christ. Let me get it right. Hugh Chaplin. That's true too, because you do have you know, your church family can be a friend. What they supposed to be. I mean, we all still dealing with the flesh, but you can find one good friend in the church, because I sure do.
Yeah,
thick as thieves.
Yep,
since 19.
You do.
Let me see. When I met Vivian, we got church in 98.
Like Rhonda.
Like 2000.
Rhonda, that's my home girl from church.
Yeah, I have two church sisters that we're really, really close. So yes. So that they still, you consider them like a friend. I strongly disagree, Catherine. I'm just not that into people by my own decision. Husband doesn't have any problems with me having friends. People just seem to disappoint.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you gotta
do that.
Gotta wear people like a loose garment. That's what the Bible tells us. Wear them like a loose garment.
Exactly.
Where they shake them off. Gotta shake them off.
Because of course, we all have run into like some associates.
I had
that you thought they was your friend, and then they turn out to be a piece of dookie. Thank you, Grace.
When I was working, I had a lot of associates when I consider some as friends, but they wind up being associates. I use the word friend
loosely.
Very, yeah. And because everybody a lot of people use the word friend loosely. I don't. My thing of a friend, you there for the good, the bad, and the ugly. You know, we're gonna support each other no matter what. We have a disagreement, or we beefing about something like that. Your friend's like a sister. You're gonna get into it with them. You know, you're gonna fuss about something. But as long as you get the apologies, y'all still loving one another. They're like, to me, a friend is like a sister. They're gonna get in you, you're gonna get in them. But yet you're still can't nobody else come in between that though.
Exactly.
That's what I call a friend. And that I have very few of those. So what the Bible says, you got to know them by their fruit. You got to know them, try the spirit by the spirit. Because every spirit ain't right.
It's always something.
Mm-hmm.
Always something. I know one thing. There's a lot of people here on YouTube who I met that I would love to meet. I would love to meet.
Yeah, I mean,
and I am.
There's some folks that I like to meet, but they ain't a friend.
On in this world, let me tell you, I don't fly. But
Wait a
I'm
minute,
getting my
listen, let me
balls
see.
up and I'm getting
Rock
up
just living answer
on
this. Why
the
do we need
airplane,
friends?
and I'm gonna fly.
Rock,
I'm going out.
Rock just living said, why do we need friends?
Well, actually, it happens. It just don't come like that. It happens.
Yeah, it does.
It happens.
You just run into certain people that God just give you that divine connection with, you know, and they just become, they just become a friend when God put it together. Because when we do it on our own, we all have different motives. You hanging out with them because you're doing the same thing,
I understand that one SP.
or y'all think y'all going the same way. But then it comes a point
And
in life
when a woman
when you start
is with
examining
a
stuff,
man, period. Another female
or
shit's going to be around
self-examining
anyway.
yourself, or something
You understand?
happens, and you say
Unless,
that was
like, you have
never
a
really
brother
a
in the house or
friend from
something
the
like
start.
that. You got friends over.
It's just because you had blinders on.
Friends over there,
and they
like,
were
it's cool.
they were just
But
there for a season and a
It's like
reason.
a one-on-one.
It's a lesson to everybody
You know,
that you
my
meet.
man's home.
But you will meet a good friend down the road.
We home together.
You will.
Chilling. You know, talking about
You
things
will meet a good
whatnot.
friend down the road. So,
Let me tell you
but
something.
the Bible says
I
in
have
order to be
good
friendly, you got to
friends.
show yourself as a
Hey,
friend.
Glamour Granny. Hello, my darling.
So,
I have two good
I
friends.
found
that
out
are
the true
married,
meaning of friend,
and they have,
when I got saved.
They have
over 20-something years ago.
great marriages. They've been
That's
married,
when I found out the true
married
meaning
like
of a
for long
friend.
time. I love married people. You understand?
So before I was just like
To
gliding
me,
through.
married people put something up there in you. You understand? Like, come on, I like them, but like I don't invade
Yes,
like their
Rock is
business
living
because
is
they
my
all married.
sis, and she is
Like,
definitely
now I
a
used to be
darn good
married. I am
friend and sis
single.
in Christ.
So,
The whole time we've talked, she has been 100 genuine, and we are both like-minded.
I love
so we
married. I
connect.
love married.
That's how,
people.
like I say,
Married people.
God will give you that divine connection, and
I'd
when He
rather
does
take
that,
advice from a married
you'll
person
even in
than a
that you'll
single
know
person. You understand?
what's real. That's why I say
How
try the
much
spirit by
can
the
I be
spirit.
like?
You know what's going to be real and what's
I'm
going to be
talking about
phony.
a solid
So you got
relationship.
people
I ain't
that's
talking about that
they're in the cross
crazy other
and just
stuff.
as fake.
You gonna be in Brooklyn
Just as
February
fake.
13th?
So
Okay.
you have to
This
label
time
with
you
that
gonna call,
person
sister?
and just when you talk to
You
them and
gonna
stuff,
call this
the
time?
truth, people's true colors come out after. It don't take that long. It don't take that long.
Let me tell you something, crackhead Woolen. I'm married
We are
100
grateful
times
for
until I
all
get the
the
right
best
person.
friends I
I've been
hate.
married
Exactly.
one time.
Rock
Once.
just living. I'm cool with people.
One time divorce.
Don't
And
get
I will
me
get married
wrong,
again.
but to be
And I will
close and
divorce
trust.
again. And I will
Nope,
get
my
married
family's
again.
all I need.
And I will
Just
divorce
don't
again. I will
make
get
the
married again. And I will divorce again.
I understand that.
I'm telling you, that's the truth.
Like I said, some people don't
If I get
run
married to
into
somebody because I thought
somebody
he was the
that
right
say,
one,
you know what, that person is real.
oh, your mother's
I
birthday?
would consider that person as a friend.
It's my
Years
mother's
years
birthday.
down the road.
Going to Atlantic City, Lord.
Years down the road.
Pearl birthday.
So.
Yes, it is. Oh, okay. That's okay. Okay.
Yes.
What is you know Willie's a woman, right? But I only love one person no matter what we go through. More power to you. More power to love. Last time I loved her was like 1,000 years ago. I'm looking for security.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people are looking for.
A
lot of people ain't looking for love. They're looking for
the
security.
Sister almost 100 years old. I ain't got time, like what? I love you. Whatever. We can learn to love. You got Social Security. You got security.
My life and giving them to God. I'm not
got benefits.
Going back and forth arguing over air.
What it is. Come on.
Yeah, they are.
I'm too old for that stuff.
I love them. That's why I don't use the term friend loosely.
You can look for you. You can look for love.
If I consider you a friend, you're a friend.
I ain't looking for that.
I have a lot of brothers and sisters in Christ.
Sometimes I question myself.
We have to love each other in order to make it into heaven. I can't have no ought against either one of them.
You
but
fall in love again.
And
then I said,
they're not a friend.
Hell no.
But they're my brothers and sisters in Christ. But
Let me get some drink. I'll be right back.
Very, very, very few. On one hand, I can count.
That
has. I'm 60. How old am I? I'm 60. I'm 63. And in 63 years of life, I have 3 genuine friends. Genuine friends that I've been knowing forever and a day. 3 friends, and I'm 63. So, ran to a lot of associates. I ran to a lot of associates, and when I didn't know no better, I thought they was friends. But like I say, it took God to open up my eye, take the scales and the bells off, open up my ear gate, and just find out that
Let me
they
tell
wasn't who
your
they
young
were.
people something.
I'm a loyal chick.
Let me tell your young people
When I'm your
something
friend,
about
I
love.
am your friend. You know,
You
And
don't
that's
fall
just
in
it.
love till after that
There's a
man
Bible
fall in
verse
love
for
with
every
you first.
situation. I'm just a person that
Okay,
needs.
okay, hold on. My phone about
That's
to go
fine.
dead.
Rock just living. That is absolutely fine. You know, like I say, that everybody's interpretation of friend is different. Everybody's interpretation of friend is different, and it depends on what the word friend means to you, and it means different. It's just like love. Everybody use the word love, but everybody love differently. So that's that with that, which that's a whole nother conversation when it comes down to love. So yeah, you comfortable in what you do. You comfortable in what you do. God knows your heart. I mean, it's not like you out there being mean to people because people might have done you wrong or something like that. Did you just have your guard up on certain things, which is that's okay. Well, God tells you. He tells you to guard your heart, right?
Y'all gotta hook this up.
Guard that heart.
Gotta hook this up.
Yeah, guard your heart.
Let me tell you young people something. Again, you don't
Come
fall
on,
in
young
love
people.
until that man fall in love with you.
Ooh,
And then you fall in love. But he gotta do that first. See, that's a problem with women. Women always fall in love so fast, and then next thing you know, that man don't love you.
that's because we're just genuine nurturers.
Yeah,
And
that's all right.
it.
You gotta control that.
Yeah, you can. You just can't put all your everything in one
You
basket.
gotta control that. All that.
I have had
I
best
love you.
friends. I always end up being
Please.
the better friend.
Tell you what I
Giving,
love,
loyal,
all right.
breaking my neck to support. But I never got.
I remember when I
anything
used to be in
return.
love.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
College girls
That
always
happened to
try to
me.
holler.
That
They try to
happened
holler
to
at you
me
on the street.
in quite a few times. But I learned how to just be more aware of picking, quote letting in who I consider a friend.
Grand, you said I can fall in love again?
Rock just living exactly the story of my life. Yeah, because people gonna do you wrong. We the flesh is a mess. We all know that the flesh is a mess, and
I'm weird, y'all.
as long as people don't,
I gotta wipe my
people
back.
even if you have God in your life, still the flesh is a mess. That's why we have to repent and pray daily. Because we do some crazy stuff.
It's beautiful.
And have Jesus with us. But we do some crazy stuff that somebody else might consider like
this is from
might take us a little differently.
The Bohemian Girl.
It's all who you could connect with.
I love this stuff.
So,
nice.
What is that?
The Fly Bohemian. She sent me this. Isn't that beautiful? Show your people.
So,
the Fly Bohemian. Check her out on YouTube. And you want to see her stuff? Check her out on Paparazzi. She sell
this is Paparazzi?
Paparazzi, yeah.
Is this Paparazzi?
That's Paparazzi, $5.
Oh, okay.
She sent me this. That's beautiful. Check out the Fly Bohemian. But you check her out on Instagram, the Fly Bohemian in one word.
$5
and she have a beautiful display on Instagram where you can see all her stuff. All her stuff. Now, like I said before,
she must have been doing this for a while because usually
buy Paparazzi. If you're a person who like to give gifts sometime, now imagine you give somebody this as a gift, $5. Thank you very much. I love you. $5. Please.
Can't go wrong.
Look at these here. You spend $25, get you 5 gifts. Look at that. Shoot, put it in a nice little bag and say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's.
The people
and happy birthday too.
Do you wrong? Do you know anything else? Their own lives are in turmoil, or they know
$5.
Well, sometimes
you like the man
hurt people.
They all fly, right? And I got it.
Just like on your job.
I
Don't
pulled out
how
this
you have,
necklace
you know
that
how
I
you have
got
that little
from,
nasty
from
supervisor.
which is a classic.
Just
And I had no
mean that
earrings.
everybody just
And
got
she,
an attitude. Most
sent me
times like
these.
that, something's
it's a
going on at
perfect
home
match.
that she can't
I'm gonna wear
control.
it with a beautiful,
So they
beautiful
figure they can
black
control
dress.
people at
And
work
put
because
this
they're the
stuff up there.
supervisor.
Bam!
You know, there's hurt
I'm
behind
gonna
what
wear
they
it.
do.
And this thing would go.
So
perfect
sometimes
with
you
it
just gotta
also.
like see it for what it is, pray for them, and like keep it moving. But don't bring the smoke over here.
Oh, I knew you didn't
Always
want to
be with
speak. You said, "Where
God
your
and
auntie
use
at?"
discernment. That's all
You
we
broke
can
that
do.
girl
That's
heart.
it. And any hurt you are
broke that
holding
girl
on to
heart.
release it, give it to God and lay it down by the
You
riverside.
gotta
That's
give
all,
young
that's
girls
all you
off.
can
It's
do.
just like them young boys.
Look,
I
I
don't
can't
like young
be
men looking.
I can't be
checking me out.
enslaved to
Great.
holding on to anything or enslaved to my feelings. Because you know, of course, I've been hurt. You know,
They are nice.
by both male and female, but I don't.
Well, she got some
And
nice
I
stuff.
used to have my guard up. Used to have my
Her
guard
stuff
up
is
real
nice.
high.
They ain't gonna lie.
I had to learn how to let it
Her
down some
display,
because I wouldn't let
I like
people
looking at her
in.
stuff. You look at her stuff,
And
you gonna want to
People
buy
was
something.
being
You got
genuine,
$10, you gonna spend that $10.
but I would never receive it because I didn't trust nobody. So I had to learn, you know, and pray.
I love that movie.
Ask God to help me with
Mary.
that. And
I love that movie.
now, you know, discernment, wisdom. So, yep. Well, I'm just living always led with God
Love
and
it.
use discernment. That's all we can do.
Mhm.
I'll hold it on to release it. Yeah, you do.
What is
I had
speak?
several managers like that.
What is speak? Do
And
you
I
have
give it to them
glamour
as
granny?
good as they dish it out. I don't tolerate this. I don't either. Not supposed to.
I love root beer.
Welcome to the
I
yes.
Drinking this stuff.
Yeah. I had a supervisor. Ooh, she was a nasty snot. Ooh, she
Nasty snot.
Supervisor, and she just had. She really had no reason not to dislike me as sweet as I am.
Mm-mm.
I'm sweet as pie.
One
thing about me is when I do something, I do from A to Z. That's it. I ask very few questions, you know.
Those areas a track jacket.
Because I'm I just know what I'm doing. So when people that's above you, supervising stuff like that, and they're in charge, and they see that you really don't, you're not running to them, you're not asking a lot of questions, you're not really even like interacting because they like for people to kiss. I'm not like that. You know, I do what I got to do. Been there, done that, this, that, and other. You know, no, get out of here. Some of them don't like that. You don't, you know,
too,
like
Willie.
who you think you are. Everybody else giving me this attention and running around. Who you think you are? So they tend to kind of like challenge you a lot. She used to challenge me a lot.
So Tubi, really? That's
and
good.
I used to spit fire in a good way. She couldn't take it. She couldn't take it. No. So, you know, I can't be controlled by people. Let's have some dance moves. Ain't nobody dancing today. I danced enough for New Year's Eve. These bones is tired. Got to sit it down sometime.
I mean, you're like a teenager.
What Catherine back there eating on? What you smacking on? You hear smacking, right? This child smacks.
I smack. Yeah, I smack.
She may be a good mud banger. She smacks.
I sure do smack.
Drive me up a wall.
Smack like a dog.
She sure do. Ow, 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 ow.
You know, in some countries that's salty.
She ain't got no business eating these a bag full of salt balls. I just say hi to you.
I ain't no more. Shoot, it is a bag.
Yes, Joshua.
It's a big bag, but you get about this much of cheese doodles. This much. If you get that much, that's why I can eat them all.
Yeah. So that's all you had to ask.
Only question you said, smack it, drive her crazy.
It drives me crazy too. I can't take it. Close
hey,
your damn mouth.
What's going on, my sister? What's happening, Rolling Review?
Hey, Rolling Review.
Every time I go to your channel, Rolling, I always miss that damn money. I always miss that money. I'm like, damn, 5 minutes ago. Damn, knock my glasses off. Oh, 5 minutes ago. I missed the money. I'm gonna catch
She a
you.
mess.
I'm gonna
She
catch
is
you.
a mess. What's your plan for this Saturday?
How you doing, Lucinda? I mean, Rolling.
Captain, save some chips. She ain't gonna save
It
nothing.
ain't no more.
She gonna tear that
Gone.
bag up.
That little bit of stuff.
She a hot mess.
Yeah.
Yep. She happy to be out of YouTube jail. She just full of herself.
I gotta come
Thank you
on
for
to
the
my
thumbs
thing.
up.
I do the drawing at the end of the video. Oh, really? I was missing. I'll be watching the video.
What type of game she be over there playing?
She be doing, sometimes she be asking questions.
Oh.
I like it. It's nice.
Oh, okay. I be missing it.
I be on that's like, dang, I knew that. I knew that.
Yeah, I got
Probably when I catch you, I probably won't know nothing.
I be spraying the cat. I be
I'd have a hard one when I get up there.
they need to fix this YouTube thing to get those notifications like you used to get. I don't know who's on. I just gotta wing it. And I be missing out on so much.
Notification. I never get them.
I don't even get them neither.
But what I noticed on one of my phones,
They pop up.
it pops up. There's a phone
They don't
that
pop up. I have to go
use.
looking.
Maybe I need to turn it off, turn off the notifications, and maybe the other ones will pop on. Maybe. But something's wrong with that. To me,
That's
that don't make no
crazy.
sense. Why I get it on one phone, don't get it on the other?
I don't get none.
Don't make sense.
Sure don't.
See what I mean? See, that's notifications right there. And where they come from?
Let me get
Facebook.
Facebook.
I get notifications on Facebook. Maybe I need to cut that crap off. You know, I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna cut it off. Apps and notifications. YouTube. YouTube says 0. Oh, that's studios. See, YouTube not even on this.
She going to shoot. I'm going to shoot too. Y'all like Crunchy Munch? This box is so darn small. I think they changed the size of the
You know what
box.
I want?
That don't make no sense.
Oh, tomorrow? Oh, you gonna be talking about
The funny thing is, I don't like popcorn.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
like popcorn. I like this.
What is your favorite Sidney Poitier movie? I like
My favorite is
what's the one where they be going, they get robbed at this club?
Uptown Saturday Night.
Uptown Saturday Night. That's one of my favorite ones. But A Piece of the Action, that is my best one for best music score. They be putting that on, I be dancing. Best music score, A Piece of the Action, the bomb. But they're my two best. That's good too.
Like
Buck and the
Country
Preacher. That's good.
Me too.
My favorite is To Serve with Love.
To serve. Yeah, that is good. With love.
And Raisin in the Sun. I like the old
That's
stuff.
a good one. That's number one, the best one of them all is a Raisin in the Sun. That's the best.
Mhm.
That's the best. I'm surprised they don't. Right? Piece of Action is the boss. Look at that music.
So says she like Uptown Saturday Night.
That's good too. I love that too. What can I say? I love them all.
That's it. Yeah, trailblazer. He made a way for a whole lot of folks. Trailblazer.
You know, like you know. Listen, I don't know if he was a trailblazer or not because I don't know.
And back then in them days when
They say he was. Did they say he was?
He
Was he was a trailblazer? That's cool.
You know, I mean,
Because I'm
back
sure, like back then, I'm sure there were some folks that did not care. You know, because people like some people are how they are today.
well, he was like back there, like with
Excellent.
Ruby D.
Oh, Ruby D. They
Ruby
definitely
D
was
and all of them
trailblazers.
like that there.
I knew
He
they
he'd
was
be back in that. The
trailblazers.
man was 94. So he done been through some things. Then but he's
He
the
was?
island
That's good.
man from what, Bahamas?
That's
From the
good.
Bahamas? Yeah.
Because I'm sure there was people who didn't think about nobody but themselves. But I wonder, I'm glad he wasn't one of them. He
Who?
was the first African American male to win an Academy Award.
Yeah.
Wow.
Exactly.
That's fantastic.
Not an Academy, an Oscar.
Academy or
Oscar.
Oscar?
An Oscar.
He won an Oscar?
He won an Oscar.
I hear a lot of people don't win Oscars.
Exactly.
A lot of black folks don't win Oscars.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if she's telling the truth.
I'm telling you, go ahead, look it up.
I am.
He won an Oscar. You know, back then I was what you call that? I was a rebel in my young days. Pro-black. Everything was black. My afro, my way of thinking. She's called me racist. Maybe back then I was. I don't know. But it was all about my culture back then. I wanted to join the Black Panthers so bad.
You was too young.
I know I'm too young, but I wanted to join them.
We had all the Black Panthers all around our way. We knew a lot of them.
I know. But
Back then.
I wanted to be in the Black Panther movie. I was a rebel. I really was. I had to write some nice stories and stuff like that. Now, I don't know what that era was all about, but I wish I had them notebooks I used to write in. I don't know what happened to them. You went to his
I'm reading it now.
award, Academy Award for Best Acting and Leading Role. Hitmore
Where?
at the
Yeah.
bottom. Mhm.
Awards, Academy Award for Best
Hitmore.
Actor. Leading. What do you think I'm hitting?
No, you too busy talking.
It's not moving.
You gotta go to the Wikipedia page.
Hey, Watson. Hey, darling. Said he won. That's it. I just see best.
You gotta go to the
Academy Award.
Wikipedia
For
page.
leading role.
Mm.
Okay, let me hit. I hit Google for everything.
Mm-mm.
Come on, Sydney.
Hmm.
Same thing. You won an Oscar.
Thank you.
Oscar-winning actor. Sidney
That's
Poitier.
right. Oscar winning. Not only a little Grammy, whatever the case may be, but they don't give out
He was
Oscars.
the first
Exactly.
male,
The
black
first.
male that won an Oscar.
That's right. I told you I was a rebel. I still have my composition book and journals from school. I always wrote down my
Guess
thoughts
who's
and
coming to
ideas
dinner?
and how
You
my
know,
days were back.
I ain't too much.
Yeah.
I ain't like that movie too much.
I used to do too. I used to call myself a ghetto writer back then. Because back then,
You
I used to
should've kept
read-
that book and put it
I used to
out,
read
put it
all
out
the
here.
Iceberg Slims, all the what his name was. Oh my God, light skinned dude. What's the light skinned
Some of
dude?
them books like reading back then.
I used to read all the pimps
that-
and hustler books
all that
all the
shuck, all
time.
that shucking and jive, talking, all that stuff. Like when I got older, I couldn't take it. I couldn't take reading that stuff. I'm like, what the hell is this? I'm in that.
So I was
Like now,
I was into ghetto
can't.
writing. That's what I would call it. And ghetto writing was about everyday life in the black community.
now I can't.
So he definitely was the first. Exactly. He sure was. Donald Goins. Yeah, that's it. Donald Goins, Iceberg Slim. Yep. I used to read all them books. The Education of Sonny Carson,
They're the
which
same.
he lived in Brooklyn, I believe. The
Who?
Education. Well, the
Education
film
of
was
Sonny-
done in Prospect Park in Brooklyn. The Education of Sonny Carson.
That was good.
So stuff like that.
That was good.
Something Chavez is a Spanish guy. He was a hustler. I forgot his name. Nicky something.
Nicky Barnes.
What Nicky Barnes? He wasn't no mobster.
That's what Mobster. Nicky Barnes was in the Black Panther, right? Am I right?
He said urban writing. Exactly. But back then I didn't call it urban writing. I call it ghetto. It was whatever you want to call it, ghetto, whatever hell. Cause it was life was real. Before food stamps, real.
With Tony Curtis.
You had to go
Tony
to
Curtis.
the project down to the basement to get the canned stuff.
I sure do. I like Tony Curtis.
Mickey Barnes was a drug dealer. Exactly.
Nicky Barnes. Oh yeah.
Was a drug
Wait a
dealer.
minute. Nicky Barnes. That's people from Harlem, right? I got the wrong person.
This guy was, I think his name was Cruz.
Wait a minute. Nicky Barnes. Oh, who's Nicky Barnes? Wait, I'm getting confused. Nicky Barnes? Wait.
There she
I'm
go.
getting confused.
Let's go looking up stuff now.
A drug trafficker. Wrong Nicky Barnes I'm talking about.
Exactly.
Nicky Barnes. Now I know who Nicky Barnes is. I'm sorry, I got the wrong one. Somebody a Black Panther. He's not a Black Panther.
You talking about?
Sorry.
You talking about Huey Lewis?
That's what I'm thinking about in my head. Huey Lewis. Nicky Barnes. That's right. But I like Nicky Barnes too. I'm sorry. Nicky Barnes, he all right with me. He ain't never did nothing to me. That's a good story right there.
I used to like Gotti for a while. Crazy, but yeah. Crazy.
You should help me out.
Anybody know what you're talking
I had
about?
all that stuff crazy up.
Mm-mm.
Nicky Barnes. There go my pipes, they clicking and clacking.
Uh-huh.
Click, click, clack. Click, click, clack.
That's a mess. It's fasting time. Supposed to be going on the fast. Ooh, darn it. Starting tomorrow.
Well, it's 3 o'clock.
Fasting time.
It's 3 o'clock, yo.
Already?
Time is fine. Yeah.
Hey,
It's
time
3:10.
is flying.
I'm about 3:15. So this
3:11.
time is right. 3:11.
Mm-hmm. Sure is. Good Lord.
Time is fine.
Leroy Nicholas Barnes was crime boss active in New York. Barnes formed the Council, a 7-man African-American organized crime syndicate
Absolutely.
that controlled a significant part of the heroin trade in Harlem.
Who wrote that?
Lucinda.
Yep, that's him. Nicky Barnes.
The consecration. Mm-hmm. Yes. In your fasting, in your prayer time, pray for our nation. That things get better. It got to get better.
Sure do. Good Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Something got to get better than this here, honey.
Got to get better. But God knows what he's doing. He just
But the air quality is getting
better.
better than the last couple
of days.
I know that much.
Mhm.
When I went outside, my nose was just running. Why was my nose just running?
Mhm.
But when the snow came down, it slacked. Then it stopped.
Hmm.
All right, man.
Got to get better.
All right, now, honey.
A lesson in everything, though. The good, the bad, and the ugly. A lesson in everything.
Sure is.
And God is in everything. When you think he's not,
I don't
yes,
think I've
he
seen
is.
that. Separate but equal. I don't think I've seen that. I don't think so. You say yes? You know what I'm talking about? Watson. You notice that when you go outside, your nose run.
Oh.
My nose running like water.
Mm-mm.
Before I left out the door, it wasn't like that.
I used to get the frog throat.
Then I come in the house and stop. But when it snowed, went back outside, it was good. God was cleaning the air.
Hey, Watson.
God was cleaning the air. You understand?
Purified with the whiteness
Purified,
from
that's
heaven.
right.
Purified with the whiteness from heaven. Glory to God. Glory to
It's
God.
messy out here.
Yes. People got to get it right. Get right. Get right. Get right. Our God
What's
is
going
coming
on,
soon.
Watson,
He'll
darling?
crack the sky in every knee. And every knee. And every knee. And every knee. Yes, Lord.
You know what?
Let me
I was
see.
thinking about that, Roland.
Thinking about what?
Brown versus Brown. Because you remember a long time ago when I was a little child, when I used to go to school, when you got in class, you used to pray.
Yeah, you did.
Now they let somebody from a whole different country
Get
come
right,
over here and
church,
take that
and
right
let's go
out.
home.
That's why you got Brown versus Brown. And to me, that shouldn't have happened. Like that, because what you don't believe, but this is supposed to be our country. We supposed to come on.
They
Well,
try
you
to
never
take
know
God
where
out of
it's still
everything. That's all right.
You understand? Like they shouldn't have did that.
Take God out of everything. Take God out of the,
Yeah, they
out of
did.
the schools.
Try to take God out of everything.
Take
Exactly.
God out of the government. That's why
Yeah.
so much is going on.
Exactly.
That's try to take God out of the church.
Like that's who that person was, right? Like whatever you don't like, you know what you're supposed to do? Go someplace else. Go take the child, go to another school. You understand?
It's called
That's just
control.
my opinion. This is Kathy's opinion. That's how I look at it. Because I think it should stay.
It's
it should
called
stay in there.
segregation. How dare you serve the same God that we do?
Yeah, but that's all
How
right.
dare you?
That's all right. Go where you serve yours.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I look at it. That's why we go to different. That's why we go
kept
different churches
God in the
anyway,
school.
right?
Mm-hmm.
You got Catholics, you got Muslims, you got all that. Everybody go different places. They believe whatever they believe. Like, come on, get out of here. They shouldn't let that happen, but it happened.
That's why you have to have God in your heart, and you have to teach your young ones. Got to teach them
Get
something.
out of here.
Got to teach them
That
something.
I did not know.
What?
No, we just have a discussion. You got to see the whole thing in order to know what we're talking about.
I hear you talking about Brown versus Brown.
Yeah, that person.
I did all this weird stuff. Let me just get this right on out of here.
Honey, look what happened to her. Goodness. But they say evil for evil, live by the sword, die by the sword. That's crazy.
Leroy Nicholas Bond. Did I read that? Was crime boss. Oh, I think I read that already.
But what's gonna happen now?
What you mean?
Like today, I was on what's her name? Get my names correct. Love to Travel with Wave. I was on her live earlier, and we was having a conversation about Vaseline and all that stuff. People who don't use Vaseline. You understand? Like, well, they gotta make you. Come on, can make me use Vaseline. I don't like Vaseline. I want to certain.
It's called control. Exactly. Plain and simple. It's called control.
She found the atheist organization. Oh, she the one started that? Crazy. I hear you, Mary. No, because you know, like Danielle, she was telling me
Mm-hmm.
the school that TJ go to,
Mm-hmm.
like he used Vaseline,
Mm-hmm.
and other part of school for people who don't like Vaseline. That's separation.
That's what I'm saying. It's called control. And the mindset is if we separate, then we'll make them change their mind. No. Is the Bible called it the mark of the beast?
Child,
No.
don't tell me what kind of Vaseline I should use. If I want to use it, I don't want to use it. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. They get tired after a while.
Yeah, because somebody told me they said stop asking the people. I don't know. You gotta see. You gotta see. Guess we gotta wait till the summertime again. I guess
God is still in control.
He sure
No matter
is.
what.
Lord help us.
Mm-hmm.
Lord help us.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
You got to know the earth is that's why God say you're in the world, but you don't have to be of the world.
See,
This is the devil's territory.
just like what's our bishop name? What's his name? Bishop Moles.
Mm-hmm.
What he said? He put I don't know. He put something of Bin Laden under his altar. You understand? Sometimes you got to put stuff on the altar to the altar,
Sure do.
and that's God. Like put down that powerful prayer, especially what's going on in this world here now. Like when you pray, you got to pray for the world. You got to pray for the world.
Pray for the nation. Pray for the nation.
Yeah, you got to.
Mm-hmm.
We
We
got
gotta stop having little pity pat prayers.
Exactly.
Little pity pat prayer. Lord, thank you.
Exactly.
Thank you for the car. Thank you for the house.
No.
Thank you for the money. Thank you for maturing. Thank you for this. Nah, we
You
can't be pity patting no more.
Worldwide.
We gotta make these prayers global.
Yeah, it gotta be global. It had to be.
Got to be global. So I'm saying them
It's
global prayers. In the name of, don't start me up in here because I might start shouting running around here. So I'm gonna sit down and be a little quiet. When I start talking, I can't stop. Yep. So those that's like in your prayer time, like I said, you ain't got to have a million words. Prayer is simple, just like you talk to me, just like you talk to your kid, you talk to your family. That's the same way you talk to God. He understands everything that you're trying to say.
Exactly.
But he want to hear things from your mouth. He want to hear your confessions from your mouth. Hey, House of X Entertainment. Yeah, God got to hear. He wants to hear from you.
Thank you so much.
And like,
let me tell you what I do, honey. You know that story in the Bible, when Pharaoh? He wanted to kill all the firstborn, so they, so who house they put the blood of the sheep on their door.
Everybody put it over their doorpost.
There was one who did that was
one of the disciples.
No, the group of the people. Who were they called? The group of the people. Like they got the Pharisees. What God people name?
The Jews and the Gentiles.
Forget it. Look, I need
the Israelites.
No,
the Pharisees. It's got a whole lot of sites in the Bible now.
Anyway, people like to say God people. Who told them to put the blood on their door? Who told them that? Put the blood on your door
it wasn't Moses.
Before that evil to pass you by. Was that Moses?
Moses?
That was Moses, right?
It was in the book of Moses.
So that's how I feel about this stuff.
Hey,
that's how I feel about the stuff that's going around here in this world. Like God, the Pharisees. Okay. That's how I feel about what's going on in this world and whatnot. That's why you gotta have some
Hello, Alicia Zabad. Type the word faith if you want your link drop. Faith, Faith.
Some oil. The prayer oil. Honey, I put it on my door. Put a cross on there, on the front and the back. So
you got to know how to anoint your house. Period.
Exactly.
You have to know how to anoint your house.
You got to anoint your house.
We was talking about this here in church a long time ago before all of this stuff even came up.
Yeah.
it's
But now
gonna be a
it's
day.
serious now. It's serious.
Yeah,
now.
it's gonna be a day is gonna come where you ain't gonna be able to run into the church house. A
And
day
that's
is gonna
the days
come.
now.
Exactly. A day is gonna come where
Days
you
now.
may can't even hit that altar, or you gotta get trying to get that word from your good pastor, this, that, and other. You better have that stuff
day
all
is
in
now.
you. You better have it in you.
Because the thing is, like, you can buy that Goya oil and pray on it.
That's it.
You
And it's
pray on it.
Just as blessed
Put
as
that
anything
oil
else.
up. Keep it somewhere. Get a little small little bottle. Put it up and bless every room in your house, honey. I bless everything, even
That's
my
it.
mattresses I sleep on.
That's right.
Pray and put it all around there, honey. Moses people. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
You should. That's right, Kelly. Your sister was here, honey. She was like, girl.
Shoot. Yep.
You got to do what you got to do.
Sure do. You know.
For you can let that, because what's that song? Please pass me by.
Oh.
Pass me by.
See, don't pass me by.
Don't pass. I'm talking about that germ. Pass me by.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yep. And so you have to know how to. You got to know how to do what you got to do.
Exactly.
You know? That's why I think this is just my opinion and how God deals with me. I can only speak for myself. I think during the first time, God shut everything down for a reason. Because it's a lot of Sodom and Gomorrah. It's a whole lot of junk going on in the world. There's a lot of junk going on within family, or with everybody, even down to the church. And y'all know we are the church. So he had to shut things down to get things right. Mm-hmm. Now, as soon as things slacked up a little bit.
Hey, Miss Brown. Hey, darling.
Everybody went right back into just what they were doing before. Soon as they got a little inkling, everybody just cut off food. They cut a food. Soon they got out. Soon they could come outside for a little while. Everybody.
What they need to come outside?
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about they went back to, or try to go back to things as normal, as usual. God don't want that. He wants to see a change. He wants to. He should have got more. There was more glory from the people giving it to God during 9/11 than it been for this big P. I don't care what nobody say. Everybody came on one accord from every nation and prayed. They prayed around the clock.
They did.
On 9/11. Here it is, this worldwide thing going on now, and ain't nobody praying. Ain't nobody praying. They can't wait to party. They can't wait to get drunk. They can't wait to get back to the usual. I want this. Come on now, God ain't pleased. So he say, look at this here Negro. I bring them out of Egypt, and they want to go back. They want to go back. So those that know better and know, seeing what God is doing, that's where the hedge of protection is. So where everybody, just think about it.
Problem with that there God doing, because I don't think that's God's doing.
He allowed things to happen.
Now we can say that.
Yeah, he allowed.
He allowed for that.
First of all, we know can't nothing be done. There's nothing, absolutely nothing the devil can't do unless he get God's permission. It is written in the word, period, point blank. So he's going to allow things to happen because he knows he's going to get the glory out of it. How can we ever find God if we don't go through anything? Or we could be like in the wilderness, we bring us out of Egypt. We don't want to go. No, leave me in bondage. I like the club. I like drinking. I like fornicating. I like doing this. I like doing that. Don't want to come out.
But the things when a lot of stuff was going on, they were still partying like rock stars, and a lot of them.
Oh, cool. That's what I say. Sodom and Gomorrah. A whole lot of junk was still going on.
Yeah.
So we're a bunch of stiff-necked people. Stiff.
Stiff neck. Yeah.
Stiff.
Yeah.
So I think, all I could do is pray for a nation and keep asking God to cover. And just think about it. Out of all that, the billions of people that left out of here on that first round, and you still here.
Thank you, Jesus.
come on now, you got to give God some glory out of that somewhere.
That's why I
Because
played
it
that
had
song.
nothing. It had nothing to do with you, me, or whoever. That wasn't nothing but the grace of God. Because it could have been any one of us.
That's right. That's true.
So if you ain't get the picture, then what more does it take? That's what I don't understand. What more? I'm gonna call me a punk. I'm a punk for Jesus. I sure am. He come knocking on my door. I say, yeah, I am. Sure is. But you know, I had my stiff neck days. I wasn't blind now because I know what Mama taught us. I wasn't blind, but I was a little stiff neck. But when he came knocking again and say, "All right now," I said, "I surrender. I had enough. Come, God, I had enough." You know.
I just pray that God. I pray that God keep covering me.
Exactly.
For real.
Yep.
And ain't playing out here.
Exactly. You know, it's just crazy. And he'll do it. He will do it. So
you know, it's so much loud. You know, like I need like a real service, like one of them Patreon channels where we can really get down and talk. Because you can't get down and talk here unless you don't get striked and thunder and lightning be hitting you up on these channels and whatnot. I just started Patreon. I started a channel. I don't even know where it at.
But that's all right. We have a way of talking around things that still get the point across.
I could do that on Facebook. I wonder what Facebook could do. I gotta check that out. You know, I'm going to Facebook and talk.
Yep. So you know, I like
see what's happening.
Really
get there. I want to see what's gonna happen over there.
I don't know. Like I say, I just say what I got to say, and that's just it. Yep.
I think I will. I'm gonna go live on Facebook and do some talking. But we can really get down. And
like I say, prayer is key. Some people say prayer don't work. Yes, it do.
Prayer does work.
Yes, it do. If it ain't working, ye of no faith. Have faith of a mustard seed. Trust me, prayer works. It may not come when you want it, but it's definitely gonna come. That's for sure enough show. God isn't a God that he lie. If he promised it to you, you gonna get it. You gonna get it. Sure enough.
All right, y'all. I'm going to get out of here. Time for me to get out of here.
Yep. So the chat been cute. Like I said,
it's been nice.
We'll
probably see y'all tonight. We gonna see. We'll see y'all tonight.
If she be screaming my ear, I'll pop up and join in on her conversations.
We gotta continue these conversations.
Yeah, it's good to have these conversations. Ain't nobody. I mean, everybody preaching the goodness, but ain't nobody preaching the disasters. Better start talking about it. Better start talking about it for you.
Rhoda said she enjoyed us. We thank you.
We enjoy you too, sister.
Yes.
And I enjoy everybody here. Thank you guys for coming in.
But we got to get to a place where we can talk. Hey, how you doing?
See, that's what I want to
travel.
You know,
darling.
like one day do a panel, and we just gotta know what.
We gotta do a panel.
It's okay to talk. Just you have to know what words to say, what words not to say.
And we gotta talk because
you know
that when we was talking about earlier, love to travel. That conversation was good. I wanted so much more.
Yeah, like I say, think about 9/11 and think
come
about
on,
the
you know
day.
what do? Oh, come on tonight, and I'm gonna have a panel, a Zoom meeting. Bola said Zoom meeting.
That's cool. Too.
That's cool.
But I guess you could record a Zoom meeting. But you want to keep it though, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I want a free space where we can talk about these things. We need to talk.
Well, it have to be a Zoom meeting.
Yeah. But yeah, it was great.
But see, it's all right to have a Zoom. This is just my opinion, because I don't want to have to beat that one there over there up. A Zoom meeting is nice and it's cool, but that's keeping it within us. There's a lot of people out there that need to hear what we're saying. They need to hear it because a lot of people don't know, or a lot of people are confused and stuff like that. And there'd be maybe something in the conversation that could help somebody out. We just have to know the words to say and not to say. That's just my opinion. But thank you guys for coming in anyhow, and we may see y'all later on tonight. Deuces. I love you. Thank you for all for coming in.
We're gonna talk about that.
Smooches.
We gotta talk more
Later.
about it.
Peace.
It sounds good. It sounds good to me. But tonight I'm gonna come on live and y'all wanna come on up. We're gonna